Ooh. Man, it's already getting hot quick. All right, so we have the big green egg fired up and the Salt Rock inside as well. As you can tell, we got a lot of stuff going on tonight, and it's going to be real simple actually. We've got some brats here and some hot dogs for my youngest girl that she likes to eat, and we've got some mushrooms with a little bit of a stuffing, the same kind of stuffing I'll talk about in a minute that we used in some stuffed jalapenos that we're going to be putting on the grill as well. I'll be slicing up an onion and getting that on the grill. And right here, a little trick from Salt Rox, Mr. John Tucker, appreciate that. He suggested, so what we have is some asparagus. We went ahead and put it in some water right now so it doesn't get dried out. So we'll be getting to that soon as well. But right now, while that's continuing to heat up, we're really close. I'm going to open up the top just a little bit more on that, and maybe the bottom, because we're a little over 450, but I'd like to get that up to 500. And in the meantime, I'm going to take and kind of tell you what it is we've got here and what I'm stuffing these mushrooms with. This is a cream cheese, and what we've done, softened cream cheese, we've taken some sweet peppers, put a little sweet peppers in here. We're not going to put a lot, but cut up some sweet peppers, and then some of, you can probably tell on the jalapenos here, some of them are upright and they're stuffed, and two of them are laying on their side. I'm going to put those directly on the Salt Rock. And they're wrapped in bacon, but the way we cut those, we've chopped that jalapeno up and we've put it in this stuffing dip, kind of this cheese stuff as well. Along with the sweet peppers and the jalapeno, we also have some pepperoni that we've cut up and put in here, some cheddar cheese that we put in here. We've added a little bit of cumin, and we've added a little bit of, there it is, one got away from me, of a little bit of Cajun crushed red pepper spice. May not have enough in here for this third one, but that's all right. I'm just going to put that on the Salt Rock and let it cook by itself. And those other two, we're going to see how that works with that cheese. We'll kind of get the rest of this cheese, if there is much. Kind of get that on there. So that takes care of that cheese dip there. In the meantime, go ahead and get this onion ready and prepared. So what we're going to do with this onion, you got to be really careful. Now these aren't going to be straight because you got a blind guy cutting an onion. So it's all right if they're not straight. But we're just going to take these and put these on the Salt Rock as well, because I have loved the way these onions turn out on that Salt Rock. Not only do they get softened up, you know, if you leave them on there long enough, but also that salt flavor, just the hint of seasoning that it really puts on is amazing. So, and once they get soft, it'll be a really good little bit of topping for the brats that we're going to be cooking. Put a little bit of onion on top of the brats, along with some spicy hot mustard. I think it'll be, at least it'll suit my fancy pretty well. So one more little slice here on that onion. That one's still a little thick. Yeah. All right. So we'll get that on the Salt Rock. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah's helping me out behind the camera this time. Hannah might help out a little bit. She's got some other things that she's doing, but we're going to get this video made and done, and we're having fun, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Love the comments, appreciate all of that, but we're going to take just a second to get everything checked out and get some stuff going on the grill, so we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, so we're getting ready. I'm going to go ahead, we're going to get the brats on and these jalapenos on. The egg is going good. Actually, real quick, Sarah, grab the oil and the brush. Yeah. Go ahead and add just a little bit of oil. Just be careful adding the oil. And brush it on a little bit. We've already put some oil on the Salt Rock. We're going to add a little bit more oil and get it brushed on. We're using grapeseed oil again. It seems to be kind of my go-to oil. We've used the coconut oil. I'll use some sesame oil when I do some other type of cooking, if we do more with pork or shrimp. But I really like this grapeseed oil. Alright, so we're going to put these down. Get closer to the edge here. A couple of these. And will that thing fit on the edge there, Sarah?
On the grill?
On the grill, yep, kind of behind the Salt Rock. The fit?
Yeah, it's hot.
Alright, yeah, it's hot. Alright, let's go ahead and let's start getting these brats on the Salt Rock. So, ooh, doggy. I touched the Salt Rock. That is hot. Alright, boy, you can hear it sizzling. That is awesome. Let's get those brats on there. Tell me if we have room for anything once you get the brats on.
Not really.
Not really? Alright, let's get the brats cooking.
Okay, you're good.
Alright. So we got the brats and the jalapenos going right now. We'll let those go for probably about 10 minutes, and then we're going to turn the brats and check those, and then as we start pulling that off, we'll work on putting on the mushrooms, the onions, and the asparagus, because they won't take long at all, probably 5-6 minutes at the most. So we're going to let this go for a few minutes, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes or so. We're going to give these brats a turn. Go ahead and get the flipping these brats, Sarah. You know, one of the great things about grilling, about cooking, especially when you're with family, you're able to do it together. That's one of the great things that I love about it. And also, you know, the egg is, you know, it's versatile. But I got to be honest with you, this Salt Rock, you know, the first time or two that we used it and when I got it, I thought it would be a novelty kind of thing. I thought it would be something that, you know, we would use occasionally, kind of show off to some friends a little bit. But I got to tell you, it is becoming something that I just love to cook on, and we love the food off of it. It's just been outstanding, and it doesn't take that long to heat up when you put it in the egg. Food cooks great on it, just as fast as if, you know, we were just cooking it on the egg without the Salt Rock. So it's definitely. Do what with them?
Flip them.
You can't really flip them because of the. Yeah, go ahead. I guess you can a little bit. Go ahead. Turn them. You gotta be careful with the cheese.
Yeah.
So. You got them?
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna let these go a little longer, and then we'll start pulling off those brats. How'd they look?
Good.
All right. So we'll pull those off in just a little while, and then we'll work on putting the rest of this food on. And when we get ready to put the onions and mushrooms on and pull everything off, we'll be back and show you what's happening there, and maybe do a taste test on one of those jalapenos. Alright, so we're going to be pulling off these first batch of bratts. How are they looking?
Good.
They look done?
Yep.
Busting open a little bit?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Those poppers look good too.
They look done?
They're cracking, so yeah.
Awesome. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead. Sarah's going to pull these off. Looks like our jalapeno poppers are going to be done as well. Wow, that smells so good. That's amazing. Love it. Alright. We still got a lot to cook, but we're having fun and we're going to eat good tonight. Let's see.
Take the bacon wrap boards off.
Okay.
And then those are done.
Yeah.
Alright, she's going to grab the
But,
mitt holder things. Careful, grab those.
oh yeah.
You need some help?
Think I can get it.
Okay. Too hot?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see her.
One more.
And the other one? Alright, so where are we at here? Right. Where's it at? Woo! Right
Do you want
there.
me to pull the poppers off right now, or just?
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you do that? We're gonna try that. It's awfully hot. Tell you what, if you took those tongs and grabbed one side of that thing, you might be able to. Yeah, go ahead and pull those out. Yeah, don't want to tip it over. All right.
Let me see what my face
Good
is.
job. Well done.
I am awesome.
All right, so let's go ahead and get those hot dogs and brats on here, sweetie. And hot dogs will only take probably about 5 minutes on that Salt Rock. You know, we haven't done the brats and the hot dogs yet on the Salt Rock, but they've got to be amazing. Everything else is. So inside the egg, it's got to be good. Tom?
Oh, my.
Go ahead and grab like 2 things of onion as well, and one of those mushrooms.
Hang on.
The mushroom, yeah. If you got room.
I'll put 2 brushes down.
All right. Tell me when to close it.
I can't put any onions on.
All right, let's close her up. And we'll be back in a few minutes to check on the hot dogs and the mushrooms. All right, we've got the bacon wrapped jalapenos with our cream cheese little concoction together, and so we are going to see how well they taste. Very good. That sweet pepper and that cream cheese. Of course, it's wrapped in bacon. You know it's going to be good.
Decent. Keep trying.
Keep trying that. Man. That's some good stuff. All right. Well, let's finish up with the hot dogs, and we'll try these mushrooms. And as a matter of fact, Jake, while she's got the camera, you grab the tongs. And you go ahead. Let's turn the hot dogs and turn those brats as well.
The roasting goes a little bit longer.
That's fine. Let 'em
Inside
go.
the hot dogs is really good.
Okay. How's that mushroom look?
They both look pretty good.
leave them on a little bit longer.
That far one, Jake.
Got it?
That's good.
Alright. Alright. Check those in just a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these hot dogs cooled off. The brats turned over. Those jalapenos were amazing. Those are great.
Those jalapeno poppers were very good.
Oh yeah.
Please keep practicing on those.
Yeah, we'll do. Definitely will do. You got them, sweetie? What are you working on?
Just flip them over. I'll put the onions
Okay.
on.
So we're gonna go ahead and put some onions on the Salt Rox.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man, love the smell of onions, especially when they start to cook. So we'll let those go for a little bit, and we'll the brats will be ready to come off probably in about 6 or 7 minutes, and we'll check those onions at that time as well, and then we'll work on putting on the rest of the onions and the asparagus, and we'll be ready to eat. All right, so they're gonna try this hot dog. I guess I'm gonna try it as well. Wow, wow, hot. Ooh. Wow. I can't wait to try the brat. You can tell this was cooked on a Himalayan Salt Rox. You really can. It just adds a little bit of something different, even to a hot dog. This is great. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Mhm.
Yeah. You try it, Jake?
Yes.
Man,
This is probably one of the best hot dogs I've ever had.
keep trying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep
Keep trying.
trying. All right, sounds good. I may not be hungry by the time everything's done. Ooh.
We did it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and give everything a look here. Try to turn the onions over, maybe.
Take the brats off.
Yeah, I think so. Are they starting to crack?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take them off then.
Put the rest of the onions in the take the rest off.
Note what? And Jake, I don't know if you can do it while you've got the camera, but those asparagus in that jar, that glass,
Yeah.
you can pull them out of the water and put them on the knife block, the cutting board there. Just kind of get the water drained a little bit off of them while she's working on this.
And so if you want to put them on one side of the salt block, we can put the oil, put some oil on.
Yeah, we're gonna add a little bit more oil. Just be careful doing it. Got it?
And
Just the fire asparagus on there, Deb.
okay.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
How many?
Just whatever will fit. Put the asparagus on there.
We do more.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 more.
Okay.
All right. Those are up. Let those go for 6 minutes, and they'll be ready to be pulled off, and hopefully the onions will be done as well. Let's go ahead and get those onions off, and by the time we do that, that asparagus should be about ready. Okay.
Yep. Okay. You want to flip it?
We'll just pull it off. Right? Should be ready to come on. You're doing good, girl.
Got it all? Do you want me to put grapeseed on?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the other half of that salt rock. Put a little bit more oil, since we only had half a while ago. That brushed in. And then once that starts to cool down too, kind of like with cast iron, once it's cold, I'll add a little bit more oil to it. Just kind of let it keep soaking in as this continues to blacken and get seasoned up. Once she gets that on there, we're going to put the last bit of onions and one more mushroom. I tasted one of those mushrooms a while ago. Wow. That was so good.
Put the onions
So,
on.
yeah, go ahead. There we go. Woohoo. And that'll make a great topping on those brats. So. Tell me when you got it.
Here, put the mushroom right here. That's
All right, that sounds good. Got it?
Yeah.
All right, folks, we really appreciate you watching Blind Grilling. We're going to finish up this onions and mushroom here on the Salt Rock and the big green egg. We're going to get inside and get those brats ready on some buns, some hot mustard, top them up, and ready to eat. So again, thanks for watching Blind Grilling, and remember, keep practicing. You'll be able to do it with your eyes closed. Talk to you later.